Well, I didn't want him to be like, "You're live," and the first thing be me in the middle of a sentence.
Oh, I see.
Because it's. But no, I was just gonna say I'm so used to whenever you scream in the pre-show, I'm always like, oh, he just spilled his big gulp cup all over himself. Like, because you've done that like 5 times.
Only 5?
I'm glad you're getting such a big kick out of it, but that's not what happened. On my little toe, I was running to get in here real quick. Are you smoking your weed? You getting high in your weed?
Yeah, I am.
That's cool. And I almost ripped my toe off. So yeah, it hurt a lot. But I was like, because I was trying to find out what my grade was for getting in the shower and getting out quick. And what was my grade, Mary Jane?
Oh man, gee, was he technically late? What was the exact minute that he appeared and you were able to go live?
We went live, I think, pretty much on time. By the time the mustache got here, I think the mustache got here slightly before he did, so it was probably just in time.
Thank you. So
So you're saying
what I get for a grade?
30 on the dot?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe 30 in 0 seconds.
What did I get?
Zero.
What did I get for a grade?
That can be an A plus.
All right.
No, no,
As
no,
long
no,
Hey,
as
no.
shut the fuck up, Katrina. Why
No.
do you hate me so much?
No, no, showing up at 9:30 when the show's supposed to go live is a C. It's an average grade
No,
for
it's an A plus, and I got
an
here
A
right on
plus.
time. I got here
No,
right on time.
an A plus
Hey,
would be
hey,
showing up
take it
at
easy.
9:15. Like,
Was I nice or was I not nice to your friend with those huge nipples?
yes, but that's not what we're talking about. An A plus, a
Is
genuine objective A plus
yeah,
would have been
well,
showing up at
thank
9:15 when the pre-show starts, so you can make sure that your audio and video is okay. Because
can
if
I
I
just say
recall,
this? Can I say something?
sure.
Thank God you weren't my teacher. You grade too hard, and I'll tell you this: I would sit in the back of the room and shit on you the entire time. Oh,
Well, that's just what an A plus would be.
look at
Because
Mrs.
earlier,
Mike Black. Look at Mrs. Mike Black over there.
fuck off with that. Earlier today, you showed up, I think, 5 minutes after we were supposed to start Old Man G's show.
No, as a
And
matter
you
of
had
fact, oh,
audio
okay.
problems.
First of all, it's not my problem. I don't know what's going on, and everybody knows that. I was here saying, "Hello, hello. Can
No,
anybody hear me?" Yes, I was. Oh,
you were
yes, I
not.
was. Yes, I was.
You, you were not. And then
Old man
we couldn't
G.
even go
Old man
live
G.
until like,
Old man G. Was I live? Was I on time today?
I don't remember what happened after the fight in
Okay,
the club.
I
no,
can
no.
tell you. I can tell you this. It was 6 minutes before the show started. All I had to do was I was parking my car and I made it all the way up here on time. And I started, "Hello, can anybody help me?" Nobody said anything until I called Old Man G. Question
See,
for Don: is today the day Olympic hero Simone Biles will be joining the show? She's not coming on. No. Yes, you have a question.
so, but see, that's my point though, is if you show up at exactly the minute that the show is supposed to start, you might have audio problems, which you did because your headphones weren't plugged in. And we couldn't start the show until
You know
10
what?
minutes
Hey,
late.
I
Is why
am.
I was
Can
a
I
C
tell you
grade.
something? See if I'm ever nice to your friend with the big nipples ever
Wow.
again. See if
Yeah,
I'm ever.
Who?
Yeah, go ahead, Mary Jane.
Don, just so you know, a proper communication is not you talking louder and louder and talking over Katrina when she's making a very good point.
Then tell her to shut up!
Excuse me, that's not pretty girl behavior. And Don, who's the one that made the Twitch rule that you show up 15 minutes ahead of time to check your audio and video?
Yeah, well, mine should be done.
How are we supposed to know that if it's done if you're not here to test that
Well,
audio?
didn't you know what? Then somebody has to do something.
Don, you're being very rude. Say hello to Hollywood Harry. Hello, Hollywood.
Hi, guys.
I didn't even know that he came in.
Hi.
Hi, Hollywood Harry. Question.
Boy, Mary Jane, Don is fired up tonight.
Yes, he is. I know. I know. I don't know what's
Holy moly. By the way, Katrina,
Yes.
we got a joint over there?
I have a joint and a slice of cheesecake.
Look at
Beautiful.
this fucking shit, man. two
Katrina, here in
stoners.
Arizona today at the dispensary, it was 100. Me and my wife went to buy gummies, and it was you ever have the Stokies
Mm-mm.
gummies? 100 milligram bag. Buy 2, get 3 free, and 2 cost $39.
Damn,
500 milligrams of gummies for $40.
that's crazy.
Yeah, can't
No,
do that.
for the
Definitely.
people that aren't into that cannabis scene that you seem to be so into, what does that mean exactly?
That means that's a lot of milligrams of weed in your gummies, so you can relax.
Are you on the
You would
gummies?
like it. I think you would like it.
I remember the time that you forced me to smoke weed with you. Do you remember
Hey,
that? It was about
I
a
do.
little over
I
a
do.
year ago.
A little over a year ago.
We were over at Sal's house, and you said, "Come here, I want you to see something." And maybe I was being naive. Maybe I should have known that you're a drug addict.
He
Should
babysitting.
have known.
Thank goodness I was still in the room.
Yeah. Oh, Mary Jane and Katrina, and Old Man G, did you 3 know that our show twice last week got mentioned on national television?
Yay!
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Can you explain to everyone that didn't see it how that happened or what happened?
Last Friday was our first. We're back with football season, so me, Sal, and the guys are on FanDuel television, which is nationwide. You can bet on. You learn how to. We give out picks and stuff like that, and it is if your cable provider provides it, which it kind of doesn't here in Arizona, but a lot of other places in America it does. We would have been on national television, and the Pretty Girl Show got mentioned twice by me and Sal, and I told people tune in to watch.
Yay! Let me check our numbers real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Average.
Mm.
Can you please, Harry, try to turn it into 50 next time you're on live TV with Sal?
I will.
Hot streak reached. Old Man G is currently on a 5 streams. What does that mean, Old Man G?
They just do watch streaks, and you get like bonus Dawn coins for them and stuff. So like I've gone around the bend, so to speak. So now I'm back on the 5 streak.
Oh, by the
I
way,
got
I just
10
wanted
next.
to make mention. Coming up in September, I need 2 tickets for Ringo's Star at the Hollywood Bowl next week, and then at the Forum, Jeff Lynne's Electric Light Orchestra is going to be there. I need 2 tickets for that. Good seats, of course. Parking would be appreciated. And Mary Jane, if I get those tickets, will you go with me?
Is it the Forum Club VIP access?
I
I
don't
believe
know.
I stated I did not want to go to any more concerts unless it's Forum Club VIP access.
Oh my, MJ, nice.
So if we get Ringo Starr's playing at the Hollywood Bowl, so they don't have that there.
Oh, then the cute little tables down front.
You remember when I took you to ELO last time? We were at the cute little tables in front.
No. I mean the round ones, not the 4-pack booths where there's strangers forced to politely have conversation. Because the Hollywood Bowl is either like benches, wooden pieces of wood, or they're little 4-packs of like tuna can picnic tables.
All right, here's an early thing. As you know, we always gamble on Katrina's answer. All right, Katrina has a question. All right, don't show any expression. We'll see if you know this. The question is, what does ELO stand for? What is the name of the band, ELO? I say she doesn't know. Mary Jane?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, we go to Hollywood Harry.
Trying to get a vibe off her. I can't get nothing.
Because there's nothing upstairs. She's up there. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Hey, anybody get a chance to look at how big my titties are? How about this sweet ass of mine?
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm gonna interrupt this.
Hold on.
We were in the pre-show discussing something. Can I bring that up right now?
I would prefer not, but go right ahead.
Pipe down, Don. Katrina, do I have consent?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Katrina, I think you need to reenact that with Don.
What?
Full on no play kickboxing match.
I wouldn't mind beating the shit out of her.
Whoa.
Okay, Katrina, what does ELO stand for?
Wait, I didn't guess. I didn't guess yet.
All right, what do you think?
She's playing. I can't even tell, so I'm gonna say. She does.
I
And
don't
now-
think so. You know what those things are that look like they're just ripped off the wall behind her? Those are
Yeah.
pictures of Mike Black. Okay, go ahead. Do you know what ELO stands for?
You didn't ask Old Man G or Jackson the chat.
All right, Jack's in the chat.
Yeah.
All
Jack,
right.
the question is, does Katrina know what ELO, the band ELO stands for? Yes or no?
Okay, and we go to Jack
Man
can answer. Old Man G, what do you think?
I'll say no.
Ooh. Oh
Hey,
man.
can I say this? I have a 5-star lock. There's no way in the fucking world she knows this. No
Is this
way. What?
is this an official 5-star lock?
Can I ask Terry Greenbeans who's in there? Terry, is this now? Jack, you have no say in this. We're
I-
going to the commissioner.
In.
Commissioner, I say that she has no idea what ELO stands for. Is
Terry
that a
official-
official 5-star lock?
Granted,
Granted. Thank you. All right, and now let's go to Katrina. Let's see how this show starts off.
say
what
you're
is-
sorry to Jack because I asked him.
What's that?
Say you're sorry to Jack because I asked him.
What did I do?
Yeah.
You just yelled at him and was very rude when he gave the answer, his answer of does Katrina know what ELO
Oh, is that what she said? I thought he was saying, no, I can't make a 5-star lock. I do apologize to you, Jack. You're my best friend. You're one of my best friends. You weren't my best man in my wedding, but that's maybe because I haven't been married yet. Who knows what's around the corner? We almost got Katrina married on the, we were
No.
going to, what?
Oh,
Okay, well, we at least offered it.
nope.
Thank you,
We-
Jack. I am sorry. I am sorry if I jumped at you. All right, but now let's go to Katrina. Katrina, what is the band ELO? What does it stand for?
ELO stands for Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh yeah.
She fucking looked that up. I'm going to show my dick to you for that one. You
Fuck yeah.
I did not look that up. I
you
knew
did.
that.
Let me see what's in your hand.
When you say you're sorry because you just said something naughty to Katrina.
What did I say naughty to Katrina?
You said you were going to show your thingy to her, and you
It's
know
not a thing. It's not a
That's
thingy.
not a
It's my
threat.
cock.
you can't use that as a
Whoa.
threat. That's potty talk. That's not nice. You're not being a role model.
Nice, Katrina. Nice head.
You really knew that, Katrina?
Oh, my mom is very into ELO, and that was my first concert when I was a kid.
Ooh.
Wow. Nice, Katrina. Double blast there by Katrina.
Katrina has a lot of hate in her heart, I'll tell you that. And I was
Yeah, well, because you literally said, you know why you can't get a read on her? Because there's nothing going on upstairs.
I said that,
That's what you fucking said.
then I was really out of line for saying that. I really was.
Nice.
I don't think that I said that, but if you said I did, let me apologize. And you did get it right. And you now I'm 1-1 on the 5-star locks.
And Katrina, I'd like to say this. That definitely
Hollywood Harry is 0-8.
that was
Oh,
Don
okay.
projecting.
Yeah, for real. He did
Katrina-
say it, but it hurt my feelings.
Katrina is the last laugh now. Wow. Incredible.
Fuck you.
Oh, first of all,
Oh,
I do apologize, but fuck you. I do apologize to you for saying that about the brains, but you know what? I think that you win by having me lose my 5-star lock, which meant more to me than anything else. So you win in the end, don't you, Katrina?
You know
Don't
how
you?
hard it was? You know how hard it was to not giggle when you put a 5-star lock on that?
All right.
Nice. See, I couldn't tell, Katrina. I couldn't tell.
Thank you.
You made no movements whatsoever.
Thank you.
No tells.
Well, we've had a good, exciting start of the show.
Can I say this? Avocado.
Oh,
Can you get a picture of that, old man G?
a lot of energy tonight, Mary Jane.
It is.
All right. We need to go fund me to get Katrina into the World Series of Poker. She has the best poker face in America.
Hey,
Yep.
I
Oh,
am
look
getting
at-
better.
Look at her doing her little dance.
Yeah.
And I was nice to your friend.
You should be nice to people with or without me involved in that decision. You should just be nice to people.
Yeah, but I let her hang out. I hung out with you guys in the back, and I talked to you. Like,
Uh,
Debatable who gets the bigger, who's the power dynamics in that scenario.
well, clearly me. All right, let's get to working on this. We every week here, what we do is people. It seems like, you are watching the Pretty Girls show. This is where pretty girls come and talk about pretty girl things, and sometimes fights do happen because somebody here is a little jelly of other people in this show.
And that one has a mustache.
No, that one. Who am I jealous of? Huh? Who am I jealous of? You think I'm jealous of you, Katrina?
100%.
No.
woohoo!
No fucking way.
Oh,
I'll prove it, Don. Will you do anything for attention?
Yes.
Does Katrina have to try as hard as you at the Comedy Store to get attention?
She doesn't, but I don't have to either. They come to me. As Katrina said many times, I make her feel bad because if I'm talking to her, everybody wants to come up and say hello to me, but not her. Yeah, question.
I would just also like to point out that anytime that I have something exciting to share about doing photo shoots or getting nominated for Pretty Girl Awards, somebody has to make up that they're nominated as well, just so the attention can go to them.
You think I made that up, huh?
Where's the AN hat? Where's the AN hat?
I wore it on the show today.
Yeah, you had it on earlier, right?
I had it on earlier. Old man G saw it, right, old man
Yep.
G?
I mean, I knew you told me you had it on. I didn't see it. I didn't have any video because there's no video on my show, but you had it on.
Congratulations to the Pretty Girl Show on making it to college football season. All right, and we have some games. Let's see what we got going today. Are you guys ready to play? Now, if you're not familiar with this, one of the things that we started doing, the reason the Wizard of Odds is here, Against All Odds, Hollywood Harry is here, is because Mary Jane, the Wizard of Odds, has a wonderful record in picking games. And we wanted to have a guy with a name come in here and see how he could do. He has done terrible. But we have some games, and I believe they're all college football games. Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready for your first game, Mary Jane?
Mhm.
Do you need to know the point differential?
No, I don't want those details.
Do you need to know how good the team
Points
is?
and I pick which one.
Do you want me to say, like, okay, if one team is number 1 and one team is number 14?
No. Just give me the 2 words and then I'll ask questions if needed.
Okay, we're going to Clemson versus Georgia.
Okay, so that's the okay, I know Clemson is like a wave of blood.
No, they're not.
and
A
what
That's
is
the
it
Crimson
in
Tide
Georgia?
That's
is
the Crimson
Alabama.
Tide, Alabama. It's not a wave of blood.
Aren't they
Clemson
Tigers?
is the Tigers. The Tigers.
Tigers versus Bloodbath.
The Bulldogs. Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh,
Oh,
Dogs versus Tigers.
Eugenio, honey, we got it.
What happened there?
2-run homer by the Diamondbacks. They're playing the Dodgers. I got the Diamondbacks plus 1.5. I need them for 300 and 1.5 runs. And they were down 10-5 here in the ninth. And now it's 10-9.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, but Mary Jane, you have a game to pick.
Rawr!
You like the Tigers or the Bulldogs?
I gave my answer.
I don't know what it was.
Okay, Tigers.
Tigers. Clemson Tigers over the Georgia Bulldogs. All right, and you get 12 points. All right, let's go over to Hollywood Harry. Clemson Tigers versus the Georgia Bulldogs. Who are you going to go with?
I gave out this game with Cousin Sal on FanDuel TV today. I took Clemson. I'll give you a couple reasons, Don. Dabo Sweeney. How about this for a stat?
All right.
He's 12-1 against the spread when he's an underdog catching 5 points or more. How about that one, old man G?
It's not bad.
Not bad. And then how about this? They did play in 2021. The final was a low-scoring game, 10-3. I will take 12 points with Clemson, who's still ranked 14th in the country.
Okay, let's go over to, first of all, Jack. He said he's also going with the Tigers, the Clemson Tigers. And now let's go to Katrina, who has a lot of things boggled up, so you never know what she's thinking. You got the Clemson Tigers and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Going with the Tigers.
Does that
Yeah.
mean that everybody here went with the Tigers?
You haven't asked Old Man G yet.
Old man G.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna go with the number one. I'm gonna put my faith in the number one this time. See what
I go
happens.
with Georgia.
Yep.
Okay, so you go with Georgia. All right, next game, Mary Jane.
Okay.
University of Miami Hurricanes versus the Florida Gators. You're going to Hurricane versus a Gator.
Wait a minute. Which is most north in the state of Florida? Because I'm not a fan of that state.
Gators.
Probably
Gators.
Florida.
Yeah.
The alligators are on top of the hurricane.
Yeah.
Mhm.
By about 4.5 hours.
Now, how do you know they're alligators and not crocodiles?
Because they're called the Gators.
Because they're called the Gators and they're not.
The Florida Gators.
Yeah.
Don, that was classic.
I guess we'll go with the. You know what? I've been watching a lot of conspiracy stuff, and Cuba doesn't sound that bad. So let's go with the Hurricanes.
Okay, go with
Ooh.
the Miami Hurricanes. Let's go to Hollywood Harry from
Just
Against
so you know,
All
the mafia
Odds.
bamboozled all that, the assassinations and a little bomb thing.
Okay, we go to Hollywood Harry from Against All Odds.
I think, the over-under, this game is the fishy line, Don. I know it's 2.5, but Miami is ranked, and their over-under for the season was 9.5 wins. Florida just 4.5, even though Florida's a tough schedule. I still think it's a little fishy here. I'm going to go with Mary Jane. No, I'm going to go against Mary Jane, and I'm going to go with the Gators in the swamp.
Florida. Okay. Jack Icano goes with Miami. Jack goes with Miami Hurricanes. Now we go over to Katrina. Katrina,
I'm going with the Gators.
gonna go with Florida Gators. All right, let's go with
Nice. Good.
let's go with Hollywood. Or excuse me, Old Man G.
Since it's in Gainesville, I think I'll have to go with Florida as well. I think it's too close of a rivalry. Like the 2.5. I don't know, but I think I'll just go with Florida. I think I'll go
All
with them.
Okay, now we go Fresno State versus dun 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 dun. The University of Fresno State versus the University of Michigan. Do you need to know the point spread, Mary Jane?
Oh, thank you. I would like to know first which mascot's which.
Michigan is a Wolverine. And to tell you the truth, what is Fresno State? I don't know.
Bulldogs.
A little dog versus a Wolverine. Wolverine would fucking beat the shit out of that
Well,
bulldog.
the bulldog is not. That's a pretty good sized dog, but they're not really known to be real scrappy.
Wolverines have been known to kill moose.
Okay, now colors, please.
I don't think that's true.
Maize and blue, and is Fresno State red?
Hold on. What does Harry not think is true?
That Don said a Wolverine could kill a moose.
Seen it happen.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have.
Come on.
In my backyard, the Wolverines were coming up.
What?
A moose was running across their backyard. Wolverine killed it.
How?
Just jumped on it and brought it down and started eating it.
Got the claws out and went.
I don't know, Katrina. I don't know about that one.
I saw the movie.
Why go to Katrina? Katrina's obviously going to say the opposite of anything I say.
I didn't get that.
Katrina is jelly of Don. All right. Does anybody know the colors of Fresno State?
Blue, a little bit of blue, but mostly red.
And white, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, the color schemes are very close.
Maize and blue, the most beautiful uniforms in the history of college football.
Okay, now
They're
tell
not-
me what's
The
what.
defending national champions.
Now Fresno, I know, is in California, but where's the other one located?
University of Michigan? Ann Arbor, Michigan, young lady. That's not even funny.
Oh, I remember. I am contractually obligated to say Michigan Wolverines with the prettiest maize blue ever.
Maize and blue. Okay, let's go down to Hollywood Harry from Against All Odds.
Big point spread. A lot of changeover in Michigan this year. The quarterback for Fresno had a nice year last year, and he happens to be back, and he's from Phoenix. So I'm going to take Fresno with the points.
Thanks a lot. Okay, let's go to Jack hasn't said his team. Michigan or Fresno
John,
State, Jack?
I would like to commend Harry for being so confident to stab you in the back with a dagger.
He doesn't give a shit.
Bingo.
I don't know if you saw it happen. I know Jack did. Jack saw when Harry led me out and forced me to do cannabis with him.
Oh, speaking of which, Jack says Fresno will cover.
All right. I'm writing down the picks, Mary Jane. I'm writing them down, okay?
So he goes with Fresno. All right, Katrina.
I'm gonna go with Fresno.
Oh, because I pulled from Michigan? Is that why?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because I thought that would upset you.
Nice.
And I was nice to your friend with the big nipples.
Oh, Don, comment back. Jack says, yes, I did see that in reference to you being forced to do cannabis.
Thank you. I've got a witness.
Hey,
This guy-
I think I have a beef against Terry Green Beans in the defense of Old Man G, by the way.
What are you talking about?
Well, what are the other two? The other two games? We don't have the Penn State West Virginia game on there, do we?
No.
Well, the Old Man G being from West Virginia, that's a big game. We should have had Terry Green Beans should have known to put that on the board.
Hey, I don't have any say of what Terry Green Beans. Can
Terry
I tell you something? He's a degenerate gambler, and I would have bet you he nips the sauce a little bit too.
But he's a big fan of this show, and he knows Old Man G's from West Virginia.
No, he doesn't brag about it. He's not like Katrina. Oh, I'm from Ohio. Everybody should like Ohio.
Not from
I've
Ohio.
never said that.
Pittsburgh.
I went to college in Ohio. I'm not from there.
Hey,
But
Hollywood Harry,
Pittsburgh.
please blame the
I did live in-
television people.
Oh, no. Terry Greenbean says, "Whoa, I'm not against Old Man G." Then he follows it with, "Hey, Hollywood Harry, please blame the television people," followed by, "I picked all national televised games."
The Penn State game's national television.
No, it isn't. It's not out
Penn-
here. Not out
It's-
here. It's not in California.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, get off Terry Greenbean's back against all odds, guy.
This is not in California, Don. And
All right.
national is
All
all
right.
states.
Did Old Man G pick Fresno State or Michigan?
I'll go with Michigan.
Yeah! Hail to the victors valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, the champions of the West.
And I looked it up. It says Wolverine can't kill a moose, but they need to be sick or injured in order for them to be weak enough for the Wolverines to overpower them. So, but they are capable of it.
I saw it in my backyard, so
Gee,
what
are
are you
you
going to
talking
believe? What are you going to
the-
believe?
extinct animal or the
Wait
guy-
a second. What is that T-shirt that Katrina's wearing?
Mouse.
That's Mickey Mouse, right?
Yeah.
I work for Disney, and I don't think it's cool that you degrade Mickey Mouse like that.
How am I degrading him? How am I degrading Mickey Mouse?
All right, you got me there.
Okay, Terry
All right.
Green says, "I apologize," followed by, "and to Hollywood Harry, comma, get off my back, will ya?"
Yeah, wait, don't take his shit.
Come on.
Oh, I'm friends with Sal.
Okay.
I know
Yes,
Bill Simmons. I can.
It would have been nice to do Old Man G a solid there. That's all I'm saying. West Virginia's a big game.
All right, let's go UCLA. All right, what is the Penn State? Penn State plays West Virginia, right?
Yeah.
All right,
And
who do you like, Mary Jane? Penn State or West Virginia? We're doing 6 games this week.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Is Penn State still touching kids?
Well, they have that image of them touching kids.
Let's
I
go
don't
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah,
Okay,
they just sodomized the actor as it makes him squeal like a pig.
Okay, I
Oh.
don't really know what that is.
The movie.
Deliverance.
I think that happened in Georgia.
Oh, I
didn't it?
wasn't allowed to watch that. Oh man, gee, am I correct?
That was in Georgia.
Yeah, that happened in Georgia.
Well, then we're safe with West Virginia. I'll pick
Mhm.
West Virginia.
Okay, let's go to Hollywood Harry. West Virginia, Penn State.
Well, also on the show this week, we gave out our team to win the national championship, and I took Michigan last year, Don, and this year I took another Big Ten school. It's at 20-1, Penn State, and Penn State covers in this one. I'm taking the Nittany Lions.
Is that your 5-star lock?
No, but Penn State is my national champions.
Is it your 5-star lock, though?
It is not. No, I have a 5-star lock coming up.
Oh, we'll see about that. You know what?
5 coming up. Teaser alert.
Teaser alert. Okay, let's go to Jack. Jack goes with Penn State. Let's go over to Katrina. Penn State or West Virginia? Remember, your dog's from West Virginia.
I'm still going with Penn State.
What's your
Probably a
reasoning?
good idea.
What's your reasoning?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Can I tell you
Pretty
one thing? I don't
Like,
think you give a shit about what happened to you when you were growing up. You hated everybody there.
It's not necessarily true.
I'll bet it is. Okay, so you go with Penn State. Where does Old Man G go?
Well, to use Mary Jane's strategy, yeah, the Mountaineers are dudes with guns, big rifles, so I think they can probably shoot the lion before it gets there. So I'll go with West Virginia.
good one. Good one.
All right. We're going 6 games this week. The next game we're going on, let's see here. We got UCLA Hawaii. Hawaii, I don't know if you know, it's our 50th state, Katrina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Don, what's the spread? I've forgotten that. What's the spread?
Mary Jane doesn't want to hear. I'll tell you before I tell. Okay,
Okay.
Mary Jane, UCLA or Hawaii?
Okay. What is
The spread,
what,
14
what
points for UCLA.
was the Hawaiian mascot injured with the fires and hurricanes this year?
Was he hurt, injured?
So
Well, it's a
Warrior, right?
It's a rainbow, so I don't know.
Oh,
Hmm.
So you got the Bruins, a baby bear, or a rainbow?
Go with the rainbow because I do not like the violence that was allowed at UCLA recently.
Okay, so you go with Hawaii. Let's go down to that's the Wizard of Odds says Hawaii. Now let's go to Against All Odds and Hollywood Harry. We got UCLA, 14 points.
They're favored, right?
They're favored by 14.
But the game's in Hawaii.
Yes.
Well, Hawaii didn't impress last week at all against Delaware State. They're favored by 40, and they only scored 35. So I am going to go with UCLA to roll it up on them.
Okay, and let's go. Did we get Jack in there?
Jack hasn't answered. Terry Greenbean says, I love going 6 games, $sign, $sign. And Jack said, imagine someone going 6-0.
That would be amazing.
So,
right.
Jack, what's your
Oh,
choice?
by the way, Don, in this game, Mary Jane, I forgot to mention, just in case I didn't, Penn State is -8.5, Don, for the record.
No, I said, according to this, it's 14. Oh, Penn State.
Yeah.
Penn State's 8.5?
8.5.
Okay. All right. But now you got to go Hawaii, UCLA. Did you give
But
your...
Jack says...
UCLA.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Jack says UCLA. All right, so let's go over to Katrina, who hated being from Pennsylvania.
I'm gonna go with UCLA.
Wow.
Let's
Katrina.
go...
Same so far.
Before the show, I was watching the Disney movie Brother Bear, which is my favorite Disney movie, which is about a baby bear. So I'm going with the baby bear.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to Old Man G. UCLA, Hawaii.
it's in Hawaii, right?
Yes.
I'll go with Hawaii then. I feel like that's a good home field advantage for them. So, and UCLA is not ranked. Even though I'm sure they have a good team, but
Who did Jack take, Mary Jane?
He took UCLA.
Okay, got it.
I think he took it. Yeah. I'm taking
That's
UCLA.
That's also the punchline of a very hacky joke. Would you like to hear the setup for the punchline?
Sure.
What happens when the smog clears over LA?
UCLA.
The smog clears over UCLA.
No, when the smog clears over Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
UCLA.
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
like I CUP except I see LA or UCLA.
I'm not taking credit for that joke. I was repeating. Who knows who originally said it? I don't know.
I said it to you.
Where'd you get it?
It's an old joke. But here we go. We got Notre Dame versus Texas A&M. Did Old Man G, he went Hawaii, right?
Yep.
Okay, but now we go to Mary Jane for our 6th game of this schedule.
Okay, so we have orange versus green.
But they're Golden Dome.
Oh.
They have those golden helmets. And I don't think it is orange. I think it's burgundy.
Wait. For who?
Texas is
Yeah.
orange.
Like you're right.
Texas A&M, I believe, is red. maybe black.
Why do they have orange T-shirts with the horns on it?
That's the
Because
Texas
that's
Longhorns.
Texas Longhorns. This is Texas A&M.
Well, remember, Mary Jane, you don't like teams from Texas.
No, I don't. No, I do not. You're right. I do not like Texas. It's not my favorite.
Do you like those
But
pickled
if you
pretzels?
list the worst states in America, it is the least of the worst states. It is the least of the worst 3 states in America.
Texas is number 3 worst state.
Yeah.
And number 2 is Florida, and number 1 is Ohio.
So
Okay,
where is
how do you
Notre
like-
Dame located?
Texas A&M? Well, Texas is in... What are you talking about?
What city or state is Notre Dame located in?
Indiana.
Oh, Texas. Sorry, Texas.
Gonna go with Texas A&M?
Yeah, if you're gonna go terrible, terrible trash, you might as well go with a little good barbecue.
Oh my!
Okay, let's go to the... Thank you, Wizard of Odds. Now we go down to Against All Odds and Hollywood Harry. Who do you like in this game, Harry?
And what do we have? Is it 2.5 or 3?
Let me just see real quick. It's 3.
Notre Dame 3,
Notre
right?
Dame gets 3.
Notre Dame gets 3. All right.
They're number 7 in the country. Texas A&M number 20. And yet, even though they're higher ranked, according to Terry Greenbeans, they get 3 points.
Wow. That is a tough game. Very hard to figure out. I will go.
Mary Jane didn't seem to have a hard time with it.
I'm gonna go with the Irish. I'm gonna take the 3 points with the Irish.
Mary Jane, do you like those pickled pretzels?
They're okay.
They're a little strong, I think. Okay, now we go down to Katrina. And everybody's saying, oh, Katrina's just sitting there looking pretty the whole time. But no, she really cares about this. Okay, Katrina. Notre Dame, Texas A&M.
I think I'll go Texas.
Texas A&M.
Ooh.
What does Jack say? Jack says
A&M.
Texas A&M. Oh, isn't it funny? Jack waits for Katrina to vote, and then he picks the exact same thing she did.
Isn't Notre Dame a Catholic school?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't want to vote Catholics.
Okay,
Wow.
let's go.
Whoever's right between me or Katrina in the Notre Dame game beats that person. Because we have everything else the same.
That's what's up.
All
You
right,
have good picks then.
all right, let's go to Old Man G, Notre Dame, Texas A&M. Who are you picking?
I think the Hunchbacks will beat up the Farmers, so I'll take Notre Dame.
Nice.
Jack, what do you mean by huh? Question mark. We do have Jack's Texas A&M, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Does that conclude the 6 picks for this week? College football starting out with a big bang with six picks with the excitement of football coming back.
I remember somebody earlier in the show said they had a 5-star lock that's coming up. I did not hear of the 5-star lock.
What's that?
Did you forget the 5-star lock that you said you're going to have?
No, I did not, because the 5-star lock is in the next segment. How about that, Mary Jane?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, these things, I don't know. I mean, you got a lot of confidence with a really bad record. Let's take a walk on memory lane. Hit that video. Oh, wait.
That was good. A lot of confidence. A lot of
You do have a lot of confidence. Somebody that's 0-8. 0-8.
Hit that video, old man G.
Jack, I was making a joke. Don't worry, I don't think you caught
Hail to the victors valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, the champions of the West.
For the Big Ten championship, the East versus the West. You got the Michigan Wolverines versus the Iowa Hawkeyes. Mary Jane?
Since Hollywood Harry introduced this the other week, I'm gonna go 5-star lock on Michigan.
Hail to the victors valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, the champions of the West.
Hey, Katrina, if I taught you the words to the Michigan fight song, would you sing along every time that came on?
No.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I could do the all the thing right now. You wouldn't really need to teach me because of how much you play that song.
All right, let's do this. It is now time once again. Does Katrina find that boy cute? All right, we turn over the host of the Does Katrina find this boy cute? Do you have 5 people for us today, Hollywood Harry?
I do, but can I just repeat a quote from Mary Jane just now? I think this was tremendous. Mary Jane, fantastic. When we were just talking a second ago, you said to me, a lot of confidence for a guy with a with a really bad record. That was really good.
What is she gonna say? Do you have a good record? You don't.
I'm just, I know. That was good though. All right.
All right, so do you find this boy cute?
With football here, I'm going to take 5 college football head coaches.
College
Or
head coaches.
College and pro. College and pro. We will start with this guy's pretty ripped. He's at his second stint in the Big Ten here with Rutgers. Used to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach, Greg.
Time out, Hollywood Harry.
Yeah.
Was this guy a coach for Rutgers when you did your phenomenal first 5-star lock on this show?
He was.
Okay, continue.
Look at Don. All right, Greg Schiano. Pretty ripped in the arms, Katrina. Don, Mary Jane got me good there. She dinged me good.
Well, you know what? It's pretty.
It was a nice day. I can take it.
It's all in good fun, Harry, but I mean, and you were so excited about that.
I know it. It was just the energy he put in that he was willing to bet. He was willing to bet everything on that.
It's like a kid running
Did you actually bet money on that game?
Yeah, I did.
And how much did you lose?
I didn't bet much. I bet about 60.
And so you lost $60.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like a kid working hard all week collecting pennies and going to the corner store and getting a nice big ice cream and skipping out with their ice cream, and it's just smacked out of their hand right before their tongue touches it.
Oh, Terry Greenbeans has an interesting statement.
Oh.
Rutgers, Maryland, never forget.
Hashtag never forget.
Okay, but now it's time to play the game that everybody likes. Does Katrina find this boy cute? Now, Mary Jane, what's the guy's name again?
Greg Schiano.
Greg Schiano. All right, Mary Jane, do you think... Oh, there's a smile from her.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, is that a tell?
Terry Green says, I bet $300 on Harry's original 5-star lock. ...
Wow.
Whoa.
Then you should never listen to Against All Odds, because you
I think
Fireworks tonight, Mary Jane. Fireworks tonight.
I think what happened is he didn't bet enough, so that like the belief didn't come through. So it might be. I think that might be what happened. He didn't bet enough on it.
Possible. Possible.
What's the guy's name again?
Greg
Greg.
Schiano.
Greg Schiano. All right, Mary Jane. Does Katrina like Greg Schiano?
Well, under the guidelines of like pretty being like a defense mechanism against people wanting to kill you,
I know that feeling.
and with Harry being so bamboozled, I'm gonna have to say yes, but you'll regret it.
You're gonna say yes, that she would. She does find that boy cute. All right, let's go over to Hollywood Harry from Against All Odds.
I'm gonna say she thinks he looks like a tough guy. So I'm gonna say yes.
All right, I'm going to vote on this, and my feeling is, did Katrina give it away with that smile? Like, oh yeah, I find that boy cute. I would like to comb his hair. I took that smile, and I'm going to say yes. She says yes. Let's go out to West Virginia and Old Man G.
I haven't seen him for a while, but I'll go ahead and say no.
No. Okay. So 3 yeses, 1 no.
Wait,
Jane,
what?
you said yes?
Right.
Harry
I
said yes,
Yes,
and I
but the
said yes.
second he's face to face with him, she'll instantly regret it.
Okay, but now, great. Hey, Katrina, do you find Greg to be a cute boy?
This one is a no.
Wow.
What's your
And-
reasoning?
Why?
Beyond the fact that I picked him and you just want me to look bad.
He looks like he's really like he looks like he would be really selfish.
What?
Like he wouldn't be a good experience.
Interesting. All right.
Let me
All
dig
right.
deeper.
If
So-
you know what I mean.
Wow.
Just quickly looking at the picture, not imagining everything. Would you say yes?
No.
Darn it.
Wow.
And the smile was because when you asked the guy's name, Harry went, Greg Schiano. And I was
So-
like, wow,
so it was-
Harry sounds
it
like
was
a broken
again-
record.
Against all odds, fucking up something. And
Yep.
No, I just thought that was funny.
All right. Number 2.
Who
A
wants
good
to kill Don? Fuck you, Warlock.
Number
Fuck
2.
you. I will never forget you saying that, Warlock. You
Don,
motherfucker.
do you remember what I said? Do you remember my speech for my answer for Katrina's last pick? That's
Yes.
calling you
said
pretty.
she
He's
would-
calling you pretty.
No, he's not.
Say you're sorry to Warlock. Yes,
I'm
he
not,
is.
I'm not. He's not saying I'm pretty. If he's
Yes, he
saying
is
I'm
saying
pretty,
you're
then he
pretty.
could say that I'm pretty, and just leave it at that, and then I would apologize. But I'm not going to apologize. Who wants to kill Don? Why would anybody want to kill
Because
Don?
you're the prettiest. It's off of what I said.
Warlock.
Can I just say this, Jack? Thank you. This is why Jack is my friend, and this is why I love Jack. Thank you, Jack. Jack has done so many nice things for me. No matter what Jack does, he is always my hero. There's the possibility, even though his brother's a big political guy now, I may like Jack more than Archie.
Don, that's not nice to pit people against each other. Or to say one's better than the other.
Okay, who's the next person? And do you find this boy cute?
Number 2. A good buddy of mine who I talked to last year in Detroit while Springsteen was on. The last national champion head coach of Michigan and now head coach of the LA Chargers, Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh. Mary Jane, you have any thoughts about that?
Well, as you know, I pick one word and carry it through the entire game because the clock always rings twice. So we got to say yes.
Say yes. All right, we go to against. That's the Wizard of Odds, Mary Jane, and now let's go to Against All Odds with Hollywood Harry.
No.
Does Katrina find Jim Harbaugh to be a cute boy?
Absolutely not. She finds no attraction to him whatsoever.
Oh, that was a confused look by Katrina, or is that she's just trying to throw us off? I will also say no. I would also say no to Jim Harbaugh, and I don't believe not only does he not deserve Katrina's puss, I don't think he deserves his wife's puss for what he did to the University of Michigan. All right, let's go out to West Virginia with West Virginia's vote.
I'll say yeah for this one.
You'll say yes. So 2 yes, 2 no's. But now, Katrina, you have the vote to decide. Do you think that Jim Harbaugh is a cute boy?
I think I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding.
She did
What?
that because I said no.
Does it change your mind if when I saw him he was chewing tobacco?
Can I say this? From now on, I'm going to vote, but I'm going to hold up my answer after she gives her answer. Because I think the only reason she's doing this is because she fucking hates my guts. And I was nice to her big nippled girlfriend.
You need to stop calling her
Diva.
Kat.
What's her name? What's your friend's name?
My friend's name is Melina.
Oh, Melina. You can remember that, Don.
Don keeps referring to her as big nips.
Are they huge?
I
Yes,
don't know.
they're
I
fucking
wasn't
huge.
looking at them.
She doesn't wear a brassiere, and they just shoot out, and they are just they're like 20 quarters.
Quite the protruding.
Yes.
Okay, so so that was okay. So why?
So I was on the fence, and then I saw this one picture of like him like young, and I was
Yeah.
like, ooh. And then I looked at him a little differently, and then I saw the young face with the like aged features, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think
He
That's-
was a quarterback.
yeah.
Played
Yeah, I
in
think-
the pros.
Okay. Wow. Now you got me rethinking my 5-star lock. I don't know if I should throw it out there tonight. I might bring it back, Mary Jane.
Your confidence shouldn't be so easily shattered.
Exactly.
I'm 0 for 2 tonight. I'm 0 for 2 right now. Okay, so number 3.
So you're 0 and 8. Is he 0 and 8 on 5-star
Oh,
lock?
He's
0 and
0
8.
He's 0 and 8.
Well, I was
But-
referring to 0 and 2 tonight, Mary Jane.
Okay.
So thanks for bringing up 0 and 8 again, though. That was good.
You're welcome. You're on the cusp of 0 and 9.
Okay, number 3.
I knew he'd puss out.
This guy did a heck of a job last year with in his rookie season as head coach of the Houston Texans, DeMeco Ryan.
D'Amico Ryan. What does she think? Let's see when she gets to a picture. There's a picture. Oh, she's thinking. She's thinking hard. Would I loan my puss to smother his dick? Okay, let's ask Mary Jane. What do you think?
Oh, today's a yes day, right?
I think so.
Then that.
All right. Thank you, Wizard of Odds. Now we go with Against All Odds. This is Hollywood Harry.
Wait, that was a no, Mary Jane?
She said yes.
Today's a yes day.
Oh, that's a yes for you. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay.
And Don, quit teasing everyone on your OnlyFans with the dirty sock right there. Is that the one you're auctioning off for $1,000?
What the fuck?
Tasty.
Like you walked on fresh asphalt.
Yeah, maybe I did. Why are you coming? Why are you acting like Katrina towards me?
Katrina's shocked.
Why are you putting a dirty sock in your mouth on live? Oh my god.
Okay.
It was, see, a question like that is almost not worth asking. Like, what kind of answer would be acceptable for him to say?
I don't even know where to begin.
All right, let's go to the wizard. Let's go to Against All Odds. What do you think?
I think she thinks he's very cute. Very cute. The answer is yes.
Okay, I have my answer. I will go like this and show my answer. I will just lift it up and show it when she decides. Who is it?
You wrote it down?
I wrote it down.
You're going to say it. If you'd like to ask Katrina to put her fingers in your ears,
No.
you can do that. But no, because you're cheating.
No. Wait, yes, that could totally be cheating because you could totally have a yes card and a no card ready to just pull up no matter what I say.
Would you like Katrina to cover her ears, Don?
I'd like her to close her eyes.
Okay,
No.
close your eyes, Katrina,
No, then
please.
I'm not doing. I'm not showing it. Close
Okay,
your eyes. Put your hands over.
Okay. I got it.
We got it. You can release, Katrina.
You can release.
Welcome back. Very pretty.
You do look very pretty. Your hair looks lovely tonight.
Oh, so okay. I'm putting okay.
Did he really show what
Katrina,
his answer was?
what's that?
He really showed his answer?
Uh-huh.
He did, Katrina. He did.
Okay, so everyone knows what his answer is. Okay. Okay.
I won't lie to you. I know his shenanigans.
She hates my guts.
Wait, what old man G go with?
What did you go
I'll say
with?
yes.
You say yes?
So we're all okay. Okay, we're all in.
All right, go ahead.
This one's a yes.
Yeah. Don got it.
Oh my god.
Was I right for the reasoning?
What did you say the reasoning was?
You said he's damn cute.
I mean, yeah, he looks very strong. Very just powerful.
Right.
You like that too, don't you?
You do like.
Yeah.
Here's the word record.
You said yes, didn't you? Everybody said yes. Everybody guessed that one. All right.
Everybody went with yes.
All right, here we go. The last one of the day.
No, this is 4. This is wait, 1, 2, 3. This is 4. We have 5.
Okay, go ahead.
Saving my 5-star lock for the last one, Mary Jane.
Yep, looking forward to that 9-0.
0-9.
Okay, same difference.
No, it isn't because they always put the wins first.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, who is this? Who is this?
Guy he's got a lot of unluckiness since he's joined the New York Jets, but ex-defensive coordinator from the San Francisco 49ers, now Jets head coach, Robert Saleh.
Yes, Don?
All right, so we go to the Wizard of Odds. What do you think, Mary Jane?
Today is a yes day, and the clock doesn't appear to be broken.
Okay, so it's yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, now what I'd like you to do, because I think that is this a 5-star lock you got coming up here?
The next, not right now, the next one.
Okay, then go ahead with this one.
This one is Not my five-star lock, but the answer to this is not only yes, but Katrina would say, fuck yes.
Huh. Interesting. She did smirk on that too. So
She
that
did.
That was
Saw that.
meaning that it went from her head right to her puss area.
I
And she
saw
liked
that.
the feeling. Yeah. So,
The smirk.
all right.
Saw
Can you
the-
cover your eyes? Can you cover your eyes? Cover your eyes. I don't trust you
Don't
at
be
all.
bossy. Thank you, Katrina. Can't see
What-
it. Okay,
Okay, got
saw
it.
it. Saw it.
Got it.
Okay, we got it.
Come back, Katrina.
And
Welcome.
old man G?
I'll say with the beard, yes, and without, no.
Ooh, we're going with it. So you're saying that she likes facial hair? Hey,
On this guy, yeah.
Katrina, you ever seen my mustache?
Wait a minute. You said yes with the facial hair?
Yes.
Okay, yes with
So
facial.
everybody's voted. So now it's time. What's the guy's name again?
Robert Sala.
Robert Sala. Do you think that Robert Sala is a cute boy?
So I'm going to say no.
Holy shit! What?
Because okay, so I'm only saying no because Old Man G is exactly right. With the beard, yes. Without the beard, no. But he looks like he most of the time has no beard.
Wow.
So therefore, most of the time would be a no.
Yeah, that's like at least a 1 to 3.
I don't know about that.
Get
I
it.
think we need to go to Terry Greenbeans for a ruling on that.
What
Terry
are you
Greenbeans.
asking? Terry Greenbeans, are you still there? And what is the ruling you want from Terry Greenbeans?
The ruling is I don't know if that the beard half beard half the other way. I don't know if that should count or not.
Okay. First, Terry Greenbean says Hollywood Harry's reaction was hilarious. And then Terry Greenbeans follows it up with she said no, and that counts.
Okay. Done.
Just because I feel like that's such a like
No
it's
answer counts, he said.
Wait. So what? Old man G, what did you say? Yes or no? I
He
didn't
said
write you down.
yes. He said yes.
All right, so we all lost on that one.
Yeah, I said yes. Too.
everyone said that I was gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, with the beard though, yes. But that's such a small condition. Like
Well,
This-
the no beard is the deal breaker, though. Like, he just looks like a moron without the beard.
yeah, he looks weird without the beard.
Okay, so what is the next one and the final one
Oh.
today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Place your bets. Place your bets. Is Hollywood Harry gonna go 9-0, or is he gonna
9. 0 and 9.
0-8? Is he gonna go 8-0-8, 0-9?
0 and 9.
Is ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Place your bets. Is Hollywood Harry going to go 0-9, or is he going to remain at 0-8 with his 5-star lock champion losses? Here on the Pretty Girl Show.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
let's go. You go first. All right, who is this first of all?
Okay. First up, Katrina's lived in Pittsburgh. This guy's a staple there. Always gets at least 8 wins. He's got a Super Bowl ring to his name. He's got 2 actually. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin. What do you think, Mary Jane?
Today's a yes day.
Okay.
All right. The Wizard of
I'll-
Oz
Back
says,
to me.
now
We'll
we
come back.
gotta, no, we come to you now.
What's the 5-star lock
You're gonna do a 5-star lock.
on this? Yes. And my answer is yes. Because she doesn't like the real pretty boys. She likes the tough, arrogant, tough guys. And Tomlin is a tough NFL coach. He probably isn't going to be her best friend, that's for sure, because he says it how it is. He doesn't sugarcoat things. He's very strong-willed, and she loves that in a
Hollywood
guy.
Harry,
And-
Terry
yes.
Green says 5-star lock official. You are stuck.
Official, and the answer is yes. He likes badass. He's pretty much
You
a
know
badass.
what? I have a complaint right now.
What?
Don, it's your turn to show your.
No. The one thing that we've learned from Katrina, if she has a chance to hurt some man, she will.
That's not even okay.
What was that about, Katrina?
Yeah, I don't know. Why is he coming at me today?
I think you're coming at me.
I think you're so jealous of me,
I
and
think-
you just have to lash out.
I think you're so jelly of me.
You're always blabbering about how I have just these huge tits and awesome behind.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't show those. You don't
You're-
show those.
You are always pointing it out.
Because
I'm wearing a Mickey Mouse T-shirt today, and
yeah,
you
but
mentioned
you're not
like
at the comedy
twice.
store. You're not at the comedy store.
No, Katrina, I don't believe he mentioned your breasts today. I'm sorry to say this. He mentioned your friend has 20
No nipple.
of a nipples.
20
No, or-
quarters
or
size nipples. Like
So that's
20.
10 on each side, right?
Well, he did say that, but he talked
No,
about mine.
20.
Oh, he did speak of yours? Oh,
And
I'm
I-
sorry.
The big things, and I patted the ass. Yes.
Oh my.
Well,
All right,
Katrina,
I'm gonna give
I'll
mine.
just-
I'm gonna give my answer.
I
Okay.
closed my eyes.
Yep.
Can
Yeah,
you-
he's not much of a diva brat. Sorry, Katrina.
You're okay.
Wait.
Okay,
Can't see it. Wait,
Oh.
wait.
put it back. Hold on.
Put it closer.
Tilt it.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Got it. Put it down. Katrina, please come back to us.
What
Yeah.
about Old Man G? Let's go with that.
Okay.
I think Harry's going to get his first notch in the win column here, so I think I'll go with yeah. I think she likes the swagger.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow. Everybody's going on Harry's side.
The moment of
Could the Wizard of Against All Odds take over and finally get a victory in the 5-star lock? But you know who makes that decision? Only one person, and that's you, Katrina. Do you think Mike Tomlin is a cute boy?
This one is a no.
Yeah!
oh. Fix.
But I feel like you're not gonna like my reasoning. You said no? He actually did say no?
I did say no, yeah.
Dang.
You know why? Because I knew you were going to crush his fucking dreams. He should have
Well, no.
answered, but you didn't see it. No, you had a chance to hurt somebody and you did.
That's
Right.
not why I said no. That's not
Why is it?
he has the same face as this really, really horrible, unlikable character in one of my favorite TV shows, and I couldn't see past that.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
I just
But
That's not
The sore loser, Harry. You can't negotiate your
come
way out
on.
of it.
Mary
Against
Jane.
all odds. 0-9. 0-9 on 5-star locks.
Not a real answer.
I think it was.
It's a real answer. I told you weren't gonna like my reasoning, but I just couldn't.
All right, let's go to Jerry
Unbelievable.
Greenbeans. That is a legitimate 5-star loss.
My
Is it
condolences to Hollywood Harry, he says. Yeah.
That's another screw job.
I'm sorry.
Harry,
Wow.
her answer is completely
What-
reasonable. Did
and
you,
what-
Hollywood Harry, ever want to fornicate with Bambi's mom after seeing the movie?
It's a good
Wow.
question.
Good question. Good question. But you're from Pittsburgh. He is in Pittsburgh. That didn't tie in.
She doesn't give a fuck about that. I bet she never even knew that the Steelers won a Super Bowl.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Don't they have like 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
6.
5. Oh, wait, is
Six.
it?
I think it's 5. Is it 6?
And there might be only 5 because what does New England have?
7.
Yeah, I think
Tom
so.
Brady 7, but he got one with the
Comment for
ball.
Hollywood Harry. If
Yeah.
you go 0-9, you can go 9-0, like Alfred said in Batman Begins. Why do we fall? So we can get back up.
I like it. I
Come
like
on,
it.
Terry Green Beans.
Yeah.
But you know what? You can use. You know what? Here's the thing. You could take any cliche of someone that loses all the time and have them ready because I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of 5-star locks.
And Dawn, I would like to earlier, Terry Greenbeans, when I made my lovely announcement, rubbing it in Hollywood Harry's face for his 5-star lock, Terry wrote in there and corrected me that he would be 8-1, not 9-0 versus 8-0. And so I'm going to
He
correct.
wouldn't be 8. He's 0-9. He was 0-8. If he would have
I would've
won, he would have been 1-8.
That's exactly what Terry Greenbeans wrote. So my correction for him now is if you can go 0-9, then the correction is you can go 9-9. He would never go 0-9, 9-0. He would go 9-9.
He could go 9-9 if he won 9 straight, but the chances of him hitting that are as close to impossible as anything else.
Yeah, but Terry Greenbeans, he can't go back to 0. He's already failed 9.
I guarantee you, if he won 9 in a row, the next week we would come into the show and sitting next to Katrina would be Mike Black with his shirt off.
Oh.
Stop being rude, John.
Oh. You know, we were at the Comedy Store the other night, me and Dawn and my friend with the big nips, and we were smoking out back, and oh fuck, it was what did you say? Fuck. Shit was so fucking funny. Come back to me. Fuck, I'm so high.
Yeah, see what happens? I'm just showing you, Hollywood Harry. This is what happens when you start getting to the point of taking cannabis as much as Katrina does.
Be nice to me. I got hit a lot in the head yesterday.
Who hit you in the head?
I was in a cage fight last night
With who?
with with actually their undefeated champion.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, pretty girl kickboxing match.
It was
Was it?
Yes, it was a porn star cage fight.
Who'd you fight?
I fought this girl named Houdini, and she's their undefeated champion, and she wins every month, and she beat my ass.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How can you buy tickets for this? I want to see you get your ass kicked the next time.
It's just at a strip club in
Come
downtown.
on, Houdini. Beat the fuck out of her.
I got 50 on Houdini.
5-star lock. Houdini.
That would be a good bet. That would be a 5-star lock you win.
Okay, well, listen.
Not being very.
A wonderful,
It's
a wonderful show, and what makes it great is another 5-star lock loss to Hollywood Harry. It's got to be embarrassing. It has to be somewhat embarrassing.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I know, but it's real. Yeah. It's real. All right. Anyway, so with that, Katrina, do you have any social media to give out?
My Instagram is at Katrina period.
And everything else there.
Everything else will be found there.
Say you're sorry, Don. You were really rude to Katrina today.
Was I?
Yes, you
Yeah,
were.
you were.
Very ugly. If you're looking
I
for-
honestly don't.
You should put that dirty sock back in your mouth.
You know, he also on Old Man G's show earlier tried to marry me off to strangers without my consent earlier today.
I
Put
was
that
giving
dirty
it
sock
away.
inside your mouth. Inside.
Hey, Katrina, to be honest with you, I was giving away a prize to draw attention to the show.
Dirty
No.
sock inside the mouth, Don. Inside. All the way in. Can't see it.
Nice.
No on the apology or no on the dirty sock inside.
Hey, I'll tell you the truth. If I said something that offended Katrina, I really am sorry because I don't try to do that. I look at Katrina as a lovely girl, and I think of her as my friend. And I enjoy seeing her at the Comedy Store every time she's there. And even when she brings girls, I always try to be very nice to her friends because I want them to be my friend too.
Question, Katrina. You don't have to answer it if you don't want. The Toilet Bowl Comedy 210 said, did they video it? Question mark.
The fight? Yeah, I have videos.
Oh, I would like to get that. I'd like to see you getting your ass kicked. All right. Well, anyway, Harry, do you have any social media to give out?
Yeah, I am on X and Twitter. My handle is at a. What?
9999999. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Hollywood Harry. If you guys want to congratulate him on being 0-9, look him up on his social media here. Go right ahead, Harry.
Hey, do you ever tell Sal on the show that you're now 0-9?
I'm sure his son has told him. I'm pretty sure he told him.
Go get him, Jack.
Trouble last week, Don.
Why? What'd you do?
Because Sal liked to mention when he mentioned us on FanDuel TV. By the way, also catch me on FanDuel TV on Fridays with Cousin Sal and the gang, and Against All Odds podcast at the Ringer. Because we mentioned the Pretty Girl Show twice, but it was because shoot, what was the reason?
Lost so many 5-star locks?
Boy, I lost my train of thought too, like Katrina did.
Maybe it's the two people on cannabis are having a hard time.
Gubby kicking in. Gubby kicking in, Katrina.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Very, very high
Oh,
rate.
wait,
All right,
it was
so Mary Jane.
Hold on, what he's remembering. Go ahead.
wait. Yeah, Mary Jane, I want to remember for you. It was we were on twice. We mentioned it twice because
You, Jack, Katrina, Don's mustache.
no, that did something. What do we do twice in the show? I can't remember. I don't know. Damn it. It'll come to me.
What a way to end the show here. Thank you, Harry.
Brutal.
Mary Jane, do you have any social media to give out?
Oh, yes. On Instagram, A with the circle, TheSmokingMaryJane. And Vagina Rock has announced that she's retired on potential impersonations due to unforeseen circumstances.
Oh, I remembered. Because the Florida State game on our show, I gave out Florida State, and on the Against All Odds, I gave out Georgia Tech, and Jack told Sal. So Sal said, saying how on the Pretty Girl Show, I'm giving out opposite answers.
Oh, you're throwing the game. Are you throwing the game?
Well, it's basically on that game, Mary Jane. I was on both sides of the fence, so I was going to either lose. Well, I was going to win on one of them.
But see, wait a minute. You're not. That's not okay because
You're right.
You're either making Sal's show look bad or you're making our show look bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, she is right.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty 99999.
Yeah.
Okay, Terry Green means, can we make it official? Hollywood Harry has one penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct.
I agree. I can't disagree. I'm not going to protest it.
You shouldn't, because you're going to lose.
I'll lose.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
will.
I will.
Well, anyway, it was wonderful. If I said anything to you, Katrina, that upset you in any way, I didn't mean to, because when it really comes down to it, I adore you almost more than anyone else I know. You're always nice to me. You even said something really nice the other day when we were in the back. You said something nice about uh, something I did, and it was very nice, and it really made me feel good. And I generally believe that you are my friend, and so I am definitely your friend. So if I said anything to hurt you, I did not mean to, and it might have been me just joking around, maybe showing off for the guys, for the fellas.
It's okay, Don. You are my friend. You're just not my dog.
Don, do you have a big apology for Hollywood Harry as well for rubbing the 5-star lock loss in his face so hard today?
Not at all. I think that that is one of the greatest things ever. Here's Harry. Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm the guy that knows the scores. I know who's going to win. And he doesn't know. He doesn't
just
know
so you know,
jack shit.
Harry Greenbean says, wow, official penalty, it counts. So you have now been reprimanded on this show and the other show.
Your career's going nowhere. You better tell your wife that you're looking for more work. Because
Right.
How did you get penalized on 2 different shows, and now your 5-star lock record is 0-9,
0-9.
all within 24 hours?
We gotta go. This has got to be the end of the show. I want to thank Old Man G, who did a wonderful job as always. Thank you very much. Now, Old Man G is still your dog, right, Katrina?
My dog.
Best moderator in the
Why don't you do that?
Ooh, 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 ooh. My dog.
All right, he's your dog. Well, listen, if you're looking tonight, remember, I need tickets, 2 tickets to Ringo Starr, I believe next weekend at the Hollywood Bowl, and I'm also going to need some tickets to see Electric Light Orchestra. Maybe I need 3. Maybe I've got to bring Katrina
3.
too.
You need 3. Let Katrina go.
If we got 3, I would do that.
Will you
Absolutely.
come with us, Katrina, if he gets 3 tickets?
If he gets 3 tickets from somebody, I'll go.
We
Would
will
you-
film
would you-
the whole thing and make it a production for the Pretty Girls show.
Would you sing Turn to Stone?
I probably won't be doing any singing, no.
Okay. Do you know any songs by Electric Light Orchestra?
The concert was when I was in middle school.
All right. I didn't ask that. I asked if
don't
you know.
remember anything.
Oh, look at Hollywood Harry. He's all tuckered out. Well, thank you, Harry.
It must take
You were
energy
great
to-
again.
Well, this is. I think this was the greatest show we ever did. That was hilarious tonight.
We have Michigan starts defending their national championship tomorrow against Akron.
No, Fresno.
Fresno State, yes, I'm sorry.
You still picking on Katrina about Ohio?
What?
You're still picking on Katrina about Ohio?
I'm not saying anything about.
You said Akron.
All right, listen, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mary Jane. You look absolutely gorgeous today.
Thank
Harry,
you.
thank
Hollywood
you.
Harry, try to
Guys.
be better. That's a big reprimand you got in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Look
I-
at Katrina trying to put up a mustache just like Don.
I'm just fiddling with my hair tie. I'm stoned. What do you want from me?
All right, Old Man G, thank you very much. See you later.